Hello friends, thank you for joining us for Leo's message for the month of April. Leo, welcome to our new friends. Welcome. Returning friends, welcome back to Leo's message. Whether you're cross-watching for a Leo, all are welcome. So, let's see what are the current energies for Leo. Things are going well as smooth as possible. I'm guessing, Leo, things are going a little bit smooth for you. So let's see what. Wow. Well, Leo, we have your third chakra here. So it looks as though you guys have been doing some work on your third chakra. Whether you might know it or not, or even understand it, I feel as though Spirit is helping you to heal your heart. I feel also that you might have had to get yourself in alignment in your solar plex area as well. I feel as though you're being shown, and you're being, there's a form of enlightenment happening also. I feel as though Spirit is protecting you. You're also going through an ascension process for many of you. I feel as though this ascension process is going to lead to things being shown to you, or of how you can bring in the abundance of the divine. I also feel as though you're in a period of growth right now, planting seeds. The seeds that you're planting, they're going to be, they're going to have a profitable harvest to them. I feel as though everything that you set your mind to doing at this particular time is going to flourish, is going to blossom, it's going to turn into some form of abundance, whether it's in matters of the heart, whether it is in your financial situation, whatever you turn, this is a very profitable time for you and a very flourishing time for you right now. I feel as though Spirit is showing you, Spirit is guiding you through this process and revealing some things that you may not have been aware of. You're able to tap into different knowledge that you may not have been aware of before. Spirit is revealing some things to you. I feel as though for some of you, ringing in my ear. For some of you, you're being shown that you are a healer. You have the healing abilities. For many of you, you may not have known why you go through certain things, why it is that you are able to bounce back from certain things in less time than you may have in the past, or things than others around you. You know, say for instance, there's something happening in your life, or you're going through some things. There's some type of tower in your life, and though the tower that you may have at that particular time is not a tower that keeps you down, you find some type of way to overcome whatever the situation is. I feel as though and also for many of you, your time for bounce back may not be as long as others. In other words, when you fall, you know that you know that there's no other way but up. You know, once you go down, what goes down must come back up. You know that you can't stay down. If you fall down, you can't stay down. You know, you have the ability, you have the ability and the strength to withstand the storm and withstand the test of time. I feel as though, you might also have healing abilities, and what I mean by that, there is something that's within you that others may benefit and be able to profit from, because others may not be as strong as you in certain areas, or in certain avenues. I feel as though it's a matter of your faith. I feel as though for many of you, your faith is very strong. And once you allow yourself to get back up, you know, this opens you up. This time in this period opens you up to new possibilities. You know, you see, you know that there's a better outcome. You know what I'm saying? You know that once you go down, there's no other way to go but up. And you know that the outcome is going to, what is it? Your outcome will be greater than what you lost. You know, if you lost something or lost some things, you know, and you have the awareness and the knowledge that there's more to gain. It may be hurtful, you know, but you're not one to wallow in self-pity. You know, to dust yourself off and get back on that horse and keep on trying and trying and trying. Keep on moving forward. You know, the ability to stand. When all else fail, you know, and you realize that you must stand. Stand. So, yeah. Wow. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. For some of you, there is a decision having to be made, whether or not you were going to walk away or continue on in a situation with this Knight of Pentacles and this Four of Cups. I feel as though you may have left some things behind. You may have chosen to leave some things behind with this Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. For some of you, you received truth and clarity about a decision and a direction that was needing to be made. I feel as though Spirit has shown you to bring in this healing to bring in this healing for you. For some of you, I feel as though Spirit had to, Spirit revealed some things to you, that a situation to you that you were dealing with. For some of you, it could have been involved multiple peoples with this Ten of Cups on a love situation, matters of the heart. There was a decision to be made, a path to be chosen, a direction to be chosen with this Two of Wands. And once you receive that message, I feel as though you receive the truth and the clarity about a situation, and that truth and clarity that you received gave you the ability to make a formal decision about what you wanted for your life. You know, whether or not you were going to sit and wallow in self-pity, or whether or not you were going to take some form of action here. I feel as though to see that there are endless possibilities. This is you being able to see that there was another direction that you could go, and another path that you can choose that would lead to your Ten of Cups. So I feel as though you may have felt as though you weren't going to be able to prevail, but I feel as though once you gain that inner knowledge and that inner strength and those messages, you know, on how you can heal yourself, and how the necessary work that was available, or that you were able to tap into to heal matters of the heart. I feel as though you were able to, that positioned you to be able to see the calm, to see your way out of a storm, to see the endless possibilities that awaited you in the near future. You know, I feel as though you may have had, again, to dive deep. I feel as though it may have been a test of your faith. Your faith was being tested at that particular time. So in that there was no more juggling with this Two of Pentacles, going back and forth and fighting with yourself, having this internal conflict, or in this internal battle with yourself, whether or not you were going to take any type of action, whether or not you were going to continue to wait, or whether you're just going to move forward with your life, you know, in the direction that you needed it to go. Again, are you going to just sit and wallow in self-pity, or are you going to take the necessary action to move forward and create the type of life that you want to live? You know you're not getting there. You know that there's an uncomfortable situation that you're in that you may need to get out of. Well, you don't need to do anything, but Spirit was suggesting that you move away from, because the divine has something better for you. You know, there was something better awaiting you. There were endless possibilities, but it was just a matter of whether or not you were going to make that conscious decision to heal yourself, go in and heal your inner wounds and move forward, or are you just going to continue and sit there and just go through life as though you were existing and not living your life? You know, many people choose to just exist, doing the same old thing, the same routine, having that mundane life, you know, just going through the motions of life and not fully enjoying their life to its fullest extent. So I feel as though there was an awakening that had to happen, awakening that opened you up to the endless possibilities, the endless avenues that you could take, doors opening that may, Spirit showed you that doors would be open, as you take some form of action to move yourself out of a place of complacency. Ooh-wee. So you having the knowledge of that and the awareness of that, that it's not just going to fall in your lap. You have to take some form of action to move in that direction towards it. So we have the magician. Yeah, with this magician here, this is you making those necessary changes and making those necessary adjustments in your life to bring ultimate fulfillment to you, to bring you into a place of receiving the 10 of Cups, to have you positioned. So it was a matter of you being at the right place, being positioned to receive it. Are you open to it? Are you open to it, or are you closed off to it? Are you in a receptive mode, or are you not ready for this? Are you not ready for this? Do you not want this? It's here. Spirit is saying that it's here. Do you want it? It's just a matter of you, whether or not you want it and how far you will go to get it. So with this magician, this is you again, creating that type of life, being positioned to create that 10 of Cups, that ultimate fulfillment and contentment within yourself. And then once you're positioned yourself to receive it, then you're able to draw in situations and people in a positive way, people that connect with you on a positive and a high vibration, that will add to you and not subtract from you, not take away from you, but they will help you to flourish, help you moving forward, even possibly bringing in that Ace of Cups, or a soulmate, someone who is vibrating on that same vibration as you, being able to make it happen. This is you being in a state, in the abundant state, in the state of blessings, where you can make that happen. But when you are feeling so low, or when you're down and you're feeling so low, you're not vibrating at your highest. You can't, it's hard for you to bring in and it's hard for you to see your way clear. So trusting and believing and having the faith the faith in the divine, that everything is going to work out for your good. So and what do you have? 10 of Pentacles. Now you're positioned, you're at this 10 now. Now you're positioned to where you can attract, this family, this fulfillment, this contentment. But there was first a need to get it within yourself, get it from within, in order to be able to attract it. So I feel as though, a matter of your self-worth, how you're seeing yourself. Now that you're at this 10 here, clarifying this heart chakra, you're able to give and be in a state of fulfillment where you can give the love and the nourishment to family, to your family as it is required. You're able to bring in the financial security and financial stability for yourself and for your family. That generational wealth, being positioned to bring in and attract generational wealth for your family. So, wow, this is beautiful. So no longer seeing, we have the Empress. So at a time that you may have felt low, and that you again weren't able to, with this Empress being in reverse, one in the energy to create, in the energy to give birth to something new. But now that you're in the energy and you've done the necessary work and the necessary healing, you are able to again bring in the fulfillment and in the energy of creating, giving birth to new things, new ideas, new situations for your life. You know, a newfound abundance and prosperity for your life is happening at this particular time, being the head and not the tail. So you may have once felt as though you were at the tail end of things, only receiving the butt end of the joke, or only receiving the butt end of things, you know, at a down time, in a down period, you know. But now that time is over. You've healed yourself, you've done the work, and now you're in the energy of giving birth to new things and new possibilities, and seeing the new possibilities that await you here with this Empress here. So, wow. Another angel message, Spirit. Leo. Angel message. Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Angel message for Leo. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstanding, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. See, that's the abundance. That's you during the work, during the healing, working on Spirit helping to assist you work on your heart chakra and aligning yourself getting yourself in alignment so that you can see love in every situation. You know, what appears to be a situation that is hard for you, you turn it around and make it a positive. Something that is negative, you turn it around and make it a positive for you by seeing love, choosing love, and seeing love in every situation, seeing love in everything that you do. You know, giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, having forgiveness, knowing and realizing that we all make mistakes. You know, to human is error. So that's the message that we have for you, Leo. And this was a beautiful read. Until next time, ciao.